Hey, what's up? How's it going? Doing a show right now on my YouTube and Facebook because I did a show last night on My Manic Mondayz, but I was exhausted. My workload has kind of doubled up for the holiday season. 2 more weeks, this weekend and next weekend, we're done. It goes back to normal. But yeah, I did a show last night, and I just feel like I didn't really do a good job. I didn't have any energy, and I was still editing. I started late, so I figured I'd go on tonight. I still want to do, like practicing and actually like interacting. Last night I was by myself basically. So my network I have here on my actual CJ account will get me more interaction. I'm assuming it's kind of late. I didn't even start this late, but yeah, it's I don't know. I just feel like talking, see what's out there, see what's going on, see what the peeps are doing. But I also have some things to talk about just because I like movies, and I just finished watching a lot of movies right now. Let's see. Actually, I need to post that movie that I watched. We'll talk about one of the movies I watched. It's not even Christmas related. Finished Get Nicholas related, as everyone says it's Christmas related, and that's Die Hard. So we'll talk about Die Hard again. Hold on, let me see something real quick because I don't even have the well, hello everybody. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. Wow, I'm choking on air. I should have done my breathing before I got on here. Sorry about that. So I was watching this movie right now that I've seen a billion times, and I hadn't seen it. And I watch it once a year, twice a year. Reminds me of my mother a lot, so I definitely will watch it because I'm seeing my mom this weekend, and we're gonna hang out, and that's gonna be fun. She likes to celebrate Christmas. Been celebrating it since my son's been born, and she got me back into the Christmas spirit. Actually, having my son got me back to the Christmas spirit. Let's see who's talking. Hey, what's up? You look like a guy I know who's on a different show. Oh wow, Ray, that's already how's Alaska? Negative, like raised in Alaska right now, and well, you're in Chicken, I believe, right? Oh no, wait, no, I think you're. I forgot. Ray, where are you at right now? Ray, I know his wife Danielle. She's where it's negative like 46 degrees, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, but I'm that guy from the My Manic Monday show. Totally forgot that My Manic Monday goes to the Indie Escape, and CJ goes to my network. So I kind of need to figure out a way to get more people from there over here or whatnot. But this show gets a little bit. This little show I have here this is the one I started doing podcasting. Was this the CJ Live thing where I kind of, if you go back and watch the videos, I kind of pieced this thing together. And now, yeah, I've been doing this for like, dudes, we're gonna go into 2023 already. I started this 2022, so already got 2 years under my belt. Let's see what Ray has to say. Chicken, Alaska was negative 62 yesterday. Anchorage is negative. Why? You guys are. It's like I'm in Texas. This is like 48, 50, and I'm not liking it. I'm not. I love the cold, but I'm saying I'm not like I can't complain. Like I'm not. I wouldn't like negative 62. Like freezing is 32 degrees, and that's in the plus, and then you're going all the way to 62. It's so bad. Hey, Madalena. Hello, CJ. How have you been? Here are some stars. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. I just found out what stars are. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Just hanging out, enjoying the holidays. Like I said, my work did ramp up. It ramps up during the holiday season, but it'll chill out um, January 1st. So looking forward to 2023. Looking forward to getting ready for some fun. Movie wise, taking my show My Manic Mondayz to another level, production wise, getting a lot more done. And I'm working with some people right now that are professionals in their field, and I'm learning from them. But I'm learning to bring something else to them, and that's been fun. Learning how to grow my network, my brand, and it's just I don't know, just having fun with it. But I am working with some talented people right now, and I gotta say that I'm happy that I'm getting to work with them because I'm learning from them a lot. And networking is good. I'm working with stand up and improvers, right? Stand up comedians and improv actors right now, and it's like it's totally like helped me understand writing way better, way better now. Like because I work with improv actors all the time, and 'cause, I'm a tech, I'm hanging out with stand up, and I do stand up. I'm learning like just use a different part of my brain, but it's getting really it's I'm noticing just like with writing or creativity or just seeing someone perform over and over again. I can see their abilities and where they can go and where they can take a character. So looking forward to applying that in the new year. So trying to be a little bit more vocal. Trying to mainly throw out a lot more things I'm doing. I stay a lot of hush hush because I always want to make sure projects get to the end, and I don't like prematurely talking about things. But I noticed last year I did that. This year I've done it, and I kind of like calling myself out. So it's kind of cool to get things get the ball rolling. But I definitely am enjoying this past year. Was just I mean it's kind of weird. I felt like it was slow. But I felt like, or maybe because of work too. But I felt like November and December were just gone. They just like slid. But I felt for the most part the year went kind of slow. Like not slow, but just like at a good pace where I didn't feel like it was just rushing or getting. I was just kind of learning, still going. But I do feel like October. I mean, October was a good year. I mean, a good month. And then I think like November, December, just we got like what 2 more weeks. We got a few more weeks. What are we? Yeah, we got 5 days till Christmas. And you got 11 days till the 31st. So yeah, like we're under 2 weeks. So let's have some fun. Um, that being said, I do want to mention real quick because I haven't brought it up yet, but I have if anybody's interested, I have my interview with the late Jason David Frank. It is on my YouTube, so everybody wants to check out. It's a conversation about mental health. I've been getting a lot of feedback from that, and it's been very positive. It's been a positive outlook. I knew it was gonna be like that, but man, it's been really good. A little community that the comic convention community, like we took a hit. So, but it's cool that everybody's like banding together and staying positive and being vocal and just talking about what's what's on their mind lately. And I think that's healthy. But this whole show I have, My Manic Mondays, is came from My Manic Movies, which My Manic Movies is my little video store that I have. That'll be getting launched in January, maybe maybe in a few weeks, maybe less than that, maybe a few days. But yeah, so I have my show, my movies and mental health show, which I'm gonna for 2023 hit more mental health, like stronger. I was focusing on the movies a lot, but now I'm gonna definitely hit the mental health part a lot more. But like I said, I'm figuring it out. It's all organic. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said in my video, I'm not a journalist, but I was trained to be one because I took broadcasting classes, and I'm not a I'm not a, I do interviews people, but I interview you see I like interview people that I find interesting or people that can teach me things. But one thing I do think that I had to teach myself was things like inspiration and motivation and belief, the power of believe in yourself, believe in things. Even pretend. Like I like the word pretend now. Kevin Smith uses it a lot, and I really do like the word pretend. It's sorry, I don't need that yet. I think it's pretty cool that he uses that word a lot, and he says, "Come pretend." So I use that a lot now, like and I've been having a good time. But let's go for some inspiration and motivational quotes. Right here, I found an old one that I used from a couple episode 46 of My Manic Mondays. Good old Sly Stallone. Going one more round when you don't think you can makes all the difference. Sylvester Stallone. I love Rocky, and I love all the Rockies. So 1 through 5 through 6 through 7. I think yeah, and even the Creeds. The Creeds are good. I mean, I like if you go watch side by side movies and you look at Creed and Rocky, or we did Creed and Rocky. If you watch them next to each other, like it's the same story, just modernized, told different, which has kind of like motivated me to work on the story that I'm working on. But yeah, Sly Stallone, man, gotta give it to the guy, dude. He's a great action movies. He's also does like animation. He does voiceovers. He does a lot of stuff. So it's pretty cool. He stays busy. His story is very very motivating too, about the fact that he started like just like everyone else, like nothing, and then worked his way up and to figure out the system and figure out how to make movies. One thing I will say about Sly over Arnold, because they're always competing against each other, and to this day they still compete against each other. I'll say that Sylvester Stallone shares the spotlight, where Arnold Schwarzenegger is like it's me or nobody, because you don't really know any of of Arnold Schwarzenegger's like villains. He doesn't really play. I mean, the people he's usually bigger than them. I mean, Running Man, he had a bunch of villains, which was cool, and they're all big Goliath people, so that was pretty even. But didn't really know a lot of the actors. Where you have Sylvester Stallone, who shared the screen with Wesley Snipes. He shared the screen with Kurt Russell. James Woods, Antonio Banderas. List goes on. I'm just spitting off what I can remember off the top of my head, but you drop Rob Snyder. Excuse me, I'm just parched. Actually, you do need to drink water, and I haven't drank enough water today. I think I've only had like 4 or 5 glasses. Try to do the 8 and up, and but I'm also I don't know, just dry mouth, I guess. But no, I think I like Stallone that he shares the spotlight, shares the screen time, and shares all that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Arnold loves to show off his muscles, and Stone likes to direct attention elsewhere. I guess. Oh yeah. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, he'll direct. We all know how Stallone really got his start. But yeah, Arnold is more about me, more about I don't know. I mean, I don't know personally, just from the movies and see like even Last Action Hero is one of my favorite movies, and he's making fun of himself, making fun of a parody of himself, and it's literally himself. But that's Arnold Schwarzenegger for you, right? So we also have I just finished watching before I got on. I was like, I just want to talk about Christmas movies. Die Hard. Yeah, I gotta give this one some mad respect for this time of year. See, that's a good one. That was see my movies, and I think I still have the yeah, I still have the IMDb up on it. Die Hard, 1988, rated R, 2 hours 12 minutes. Got an 8.2 on IMDb out of 10. That's good. Action thriller. A New York City cop, police. I'm sorry. Now I'm drinking club soda. Look at this, professional. A New York City police officer tries to save his estranged wife and several others taken hostage by terrorists during a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles. Director is John McTiernan. Writers are Roderick Thorpe, Jeb Stewart, Stephen E. Del Salsa. Dosea? I can't say that word. Salsa. Stars Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman, and Bonnie Bedelia. So that's based off the novel, and then these two gentlemen made the screenplay. Yeah, I like The Hard. It's a pretty good one. I got it right here. I watched this movie. Watched these movies. This is a set of three. I like the John McClane journey. Where did he come from? Where did he go? And it's like after like 4 or 5, I think he's done the 4 or 5 one. It's kind of already at that point. It's those stories are kind of like they're not the true Die Hard stories, but they're watchable action flicks. But I couldn't even really tell you anything outside of the Kevin Smith cameo as the wizard, um, or let's say part. I won't call it cameo. He's got a part in it. But you know, what was I gonna say? Watching that movie a lot. It's such a great movie from beginning to end. Die Hard, like the way like the action sequences, the storytelling, the manipulation of Hans Gruber turning into an American and then getting caught. Like it's like like John McClane understands that that's him. That's pretty cool. Like I just like the fact that he's a street cop, uses his smarts. I did watch season 6 of Rick and Morty, and they do have a Die Hard parody in it, and oh, they're like, it's funny. There's a line that says in the show where Rick tells Summer to do a Die Hard, and she replies with, "I'm 17. I'm a 17-year-old girl. I haven't seen Die Hard." And he goes, "Well, neither did the guy in Die Hard, and he did all right." And that's like such a smart smart ass like answer, but it's actually like so true. But I guess that's the whole Rick and Morty thing. But right now I just saw this earlier today. Right after I got off of work, I was like, I just want to relax and just unwind. So I started watching Die Hard a couple days ago, and I finished it like the last 20 minutes right now. But prior to that, I was watching Erin Brockovich. I like this movie a lot, and like I said, it does remind me of my mother a lot. The hard worker that she is, and the quick, smart ass mouth, and kind of brings out this character. But yeah, Julia Roberts does a great job, a great performance. I there's a lot of things I caught this go around. There's a lot of things that I just didn't even realize are right in your face in this movie. It's so beautiful. This is like an art piece. Erin Brockovich, 2000, rated R, 2 hours 11 minutes. Does not feel like 2 hours 11 minutes. 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Biography, drama. An unemployed single mother becomes a legal assistant and almost single-handedly brings down California Power Company accused of polluting a city's water supply. Director Steven Soderbergh, writers Suzanne Grant, and stars Julia Roberts, Albert Finney, and David Brisbane. Also has Aaron Eckhart. I love Albert Finney's performance in this movie as well. He does a great job. Let's go in a little deeper with this one. Just watch some of the all right, just to watch some of the photos. I always like doing this. I like production stills, but I also like behind the back. I mean behind the back passes, behind the back stuff. So let's go Aaron Brockovich. So there she is. So one thing that I gathered from because when you watch a movie so much and you get used to it, you get comfortable with it, you get live in the environment. But the thing about the creativity, the thing about this movie, I was like, I know the story very well. I know the characters. What can I pick up? And I picked up something that I didn't even realize I picked up. I just was like, I noticed it. It says Erin Brockovich. She brought a small town to its feet and a huge company to its knees. Julia Roberts is Erin Brockovich, based on a true story. But the little girl, little baby, she ages, and it's because it is like a 2.5 year story, so the time has to show pass, and you see a lot of it in the with the little kids, and I was like, wow, oh, Aaron Eckhart is. See, look at this. That'd be a great freaking signature to get on that one. Aaron Eckhart. I saw this movie. I mean, I saw this movie at the theater, and I saw this movie a lot. And it wasn't until like I want to say 2010 or 2011 that I found out that was Aaron Eckhart, and I was like, oh, now I cannot not see him. I liked it before when the idea was that I thought it was just like some burly dude, and then I found it's him, and I'm like, oh, it's Harvey Dent. That's a great photo. Look at that one, production still. Yeah, the baby grow. Look, she's tiny and she gets big. It's right here in the photo, from the bottom one to the top. I guess on mine would be right, might be left on yours. Oh yeah, it's a good scene. We got you. We brought in the water from for you could drink it. Yeah, Julia Roberts. I almost watched Best of the Best. Eric Roberts movie. See, Eric Eckhart. Now I didn't know that was him. Now I totally see him. Yeah, she's dressing nice. But let's see, Albert Finney. There he is. He does a great performance. I like that part where he says, what did they say? G&E is a $28 billion corporation. He goes, 28 billion. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Like, you told to a lawyer he's gonna sue you. But yeah, great performance by Julia Roberts. She's amazing in this one. So I got a comment here. How about Hope Floats? I haven't seen Hope Floats in a very long time. It was shot in what do you call it? Smithville, which is not too far from here, and they have that sign that says "Movie of Hope Floats" or film. Yeah, the city where Hope Floats was filmed. Let's see. I haven't seen Hope Floats in a very long time. Let's break it down. Let's see. What can I? Maybe I can see where it's. Let's see where it's showing. Let me see if I can watch it for free. Hope Floats, 1998, PG-13, 1 hour 54 minutes. Oh, Sandra Bullock, Harry Connick Jr., and I can't even say that other name, Gina Rollins. So this is Hope Floats, 1998, PG-13, 1 hour 54 minutes. It got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb. Drama romance. Birdie Calvert must choose between her morals and her heart after her husband divorces her, and a charming young man who her daughter disapproves of comes back into her life. And I did remember Forrest Whitaker did film this movie. Writer Steven Rogers, stars Sandra Bullock, Henry Connick Jr., and Gina Rollins. Oh, wow. Drama. Yeah, I gotta rewatch this one. In Asian Oriental. Let's see. So this is a love story. Okay. Like, yeah, I can't remember this one. I really can't remember. I remember there's scenes like at the. Was it the? Oh no, I'm thinking that I'm getting like. Hey, it's McConaughey. He's not in this movie, is he? Hey man, he just looks the same. I guess that's all they have as a cover for the DVD. Let's see. But yeah, Hope Floats. All right, Madalena, let's see. It's a great movie, one of my favorites. Oh, so it's a love movie. It's good romantic. All right, I'll put it on the queue. I'll watch it soon. Don't know when, but I'll watch it when I'm in the. I gotta watch Hope Floats mood. Don't know when that's gonna happen though. Oh man, it's past my bedtime. Not even close. But it got shut down a little bit. But I like I said, I want to get a little bit more practice in. Wait, hold on. I want to get more practice in. I wanted to. Yeah, last night's episode was kind of just. I just kind of threw it out there. I want to. I think. I mean, I know consistency in podcasting is going to be like your key to getting your voice out. But also, I feel like you have to have something to talk about. And like as much as I love movies, I do other things. So I want to start talking about other things and how I piece them together. And yeah, I don't know, this whole life growing up and just, I mean, I'm in a committee where we're talking about my 20-year reunion. It's coming up. It's coming up already. 2003 meet 2023. 20 years. Also watched Black Adam the other day. I saw this on Sunday. I saw Black Adam 2022 PG-13, 2 hours 5 minutes. Action adventure fantasy. Nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the almighty powers of the Egyptian gods, and imprisoned just as quickly, Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. Dun, dun, dun. It got nominated for 2 awards. Let's find out what the awards are. Oh, come on. I accidentally got kicked out of my own studio. My bad. I was yeah, if you hit the things too quick, you'll knock yourself out. Or they're too close to each other. Maybe get this out of the way real quick. There we go. I accidentally knocked myself out. Hey, someone's laughing. Good. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, accidentally. Sorry about that. That was an accident. Anyways, what was I doing? I was trying to show the screen, and I ended up. Let's see what Black Adam here. Well, it says he got 2 nominated for 2 awards. It was nominated. It's for Outstanding Breakthrough Actor, Quintessa Swindle, and that was from Black Reels Award. And then Hollywood Music and Media Awards, Best Original Score, Lauren Balfe. So yeah, that's the music. But all right. So yeah, Black Adam. I mean, for the DCU, like that, it's kind of just felt like a. It's like I don't know. It's like The Rock. Felt like it was just like 40% too much Rock, and they kind of changed the character to suit The Rock. Or see, let me call him Dwayne Johnson. Sorry, no, he's not The Rock. He's Dwayne Johnson. So it's a little too much Dwayne Johnson in the sense that it's him. Like it's not Black Adam. It's actually Dwayne Johnson. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'll say the fact that I mean the story at first was kind of losing me, but then it caught me and I stuck with it at the end. Give it a shot. It's on HBO Max right now. So if you have HBO Max, give Black Adam a shot. But yeah, what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I got my new logo up for My Manic Mondayz. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit, very little, but I do like the Mondays to be in yellow, to be exaggerated a little bit. And then I really took me like forever to figure this logo out, and it wasn't. It was one of those. It was one of those where I thought about it for like I don't know 6 years. What was I gonna do with this? And then not the My Manic Mondayz, just the logo for My Manic Movies. And so I kind of I'm like, well, what is it? How do I figure this out? What do I do? And I know broadcasting and movies and comic books and animation and art and what does it all mean? So I just kind of accidentally figured this guy out. I knew I wanted like a VHS tape, so I got like the face kind of do like the VHS, but the label has a nose. But I like the frequency with the mouth, and then it's like a CD, a cassette player, a TV, kind of an iPad. And it's all mixed because it's a lot of the stuff I used growing up into learning. Like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool always being a pain, but he's he's funny. Yeah, Brian Reynolds is funny. He's a funny guy. Um, but even like what was I gonna say? Yeah, so like even like this logo, so I got the shirts made. I'll be getting these out soon on my Etsy account. So if anybody wants to support the good old CJ, because I got some projects coming up that I need to that need a little bit of funding. So we'll see. If not, I'm just gonna do it with like what I got. So it's gonna be low budget, but it'll be out there because of anything I've learned from Kevin Smith and the Views crew is you have to do it yourself, and no matter what the cost, and no matter what it takes, you gotta just get it done. And then you're just getting going, getting started. I do have. I don't think we'll be able to shoot a short I want to shoot in the time before the year's out, because I would like to at least shoot a short before for the 11 days are up. But I don't want to say something. I don't want to promise that I can't deliver. And I kind of have a little bit extra time, but like I said, I'm working with some writers and some actors right now, and I think maybe we could squeeze something off or just practice filming, just put some shots out there. But just anything to kind of keep us busy, because I'm looking into the future. I'm looking at 2023 and beyond, and looking at it as just having fun and having a good time and learning more of what this is. I mean, learning. Look at the behind me. Look, I don't even know how I got here with all that, but I enjoy a lot of it. And I enjoy all of it. I love it. So let's see. Also got my don't forget about my CJ doll. This is pretty cool. At Big Texas Comic Con, they have a business there called Shrunk 3D. It's right here. Here's there. Let me give a shout out. See if you can see that. Shrunk, and it's like 3D. It's based out of San Antonio. It's like a little truck, and you go inside of it, and it takes 3D photos of you. And yeah. Oh wait, this way. And like it's like six. This one's only 6 inches because I got all the details and stuff. And it starts adding up. But yeah, it's a cool little guy. I like that I got this because it's just I was telling one of my friends that it's like I'm gonna get to hang out with some of my the people that I grew up admiring behind me. So they're in their action figures. So I get the Indian in the cupboard this thing. So I enjoy that. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. It was easy. It was fun. You just I also did it like in an angle so I could put up against books if I needed to, like kind of just because it literally does. Like I mean, the Clerks 3 comes out crazy. I just I should have had this one ready, so this shirt will be on here. But I mean, Kevin Smith and the crew have helped me out a lot, so I'm gonna be emotionally, mentally, and all that prepared me for the future of filmmaking. But yeah, I like this little guy. See if I can make more, but they're a little pricey. These guys are pricey. Like I wouldn't be able to. I have to find a way to mass produce them if like trying to make a little guy. But I don't know. It was a fun little gimmick. I enjoyed it. It's cool. That's what I like about the conventions. You can go and have fun and do things. You can see things that you kind of never seen before, and then you can get ideas or inspiration, and then come back, bring it back. Bring it back. That's what I'm trying to do for 2023. I've already missed some of the good ones, the deadlines, but I mean like for vendors and whatnot. But I would like to get in there for the end of the year, tail end, because that's how it is. But that being said, what else did I talk about? Oh yeah, so I'll have on my Facebook. You'll see a little bit more of the shirts and the logos coming out because it took me a while to figure it out, but I got it, and now I'm ready to kind of spread the good word. But also, so I had this was for Monday yesterday. 'Tis the season. I was trying to talk. I don't know. It's like I tried to talk about movies and like Christmas stuff. I didn't have anything prepared. So I'll say that it was work, and boom, already it was a night. But I'll say that like we're watching Home Alone a lot here at the house. And my son loves Home Alone, so he has a lot of booby traps. I bought him rope the other day, and he's been making little booby traps, and he's Kevin McAllister, so it's been kind of fun playing Home Alone, and I'm kind of the burglars there, sticky bandits. Yeah, everyone. I love. Yeah, it's such a great movie. Both of them. He doesn't even know there's a sequel. He fell in love with the first one, so I'm letting him take it in until he's ready for the sequel. I let him watch Gremlins, and he liked it. Even like I cut out a lot of the parts, like the blender scene and the part where they're like the Gremlins are hanging on the Christmas lights, and Corey Feldman cuts them off. Like I like all those little scenes I pass forward. Mohawks throwing the blades, but I don't watch like Gremlins 2, and it was good up until the Batman, the Bat Gremlin, and then my son Max was like, oh no, I don't want to watch that, scary. But outside of that, so he didn't know that there's sequels. So when it's good, I'll let him know about Home Alone 2. Maybe I'll wait till next year to give him Home Alone 2. Kind of like how they used to do it back in the day. Every year, a sequel come out, but you have to wait that year. Wait till you get the proceeds from all the profits from the first one. Let's see. Well, yeah, it's just me here hanging out tonight. Also got to reach out to some guests I have for next year. See if I get some commitments to get some people on. A lot of people don't want to do Monday nights, or maybe that, or they want to talk about mental health. One or the other. But Monday nights is I chose Monday nights. I wanted Monday nights. I thought Monday nights was gonna be. No, I love it. No, I knew it's exactly what I wanted. So and it actually goes with the name of my title. Everything has an M in it. M. But I do like the fact that it's on Monday night. It's also like the odd night. Because if I wasn't doing that show, I'd be working or doing something on Monday night. It's like weird. I always work Monday nights. It's just thing forever. So this is kind of my new job at Monday night. So I just got to work on a little bit more. Basically getting paid minimum, paying myself minimum at the moment. Need to pick up my value. But like my motivational inspiration quote this week, or when I used a couple weeks ago on the show, going one more round when you don't think you can makes all the difference. So that's what I like. Just keep going, persistency, consistency, and then just keep figuring it out and keep learning. I mean, I wake up extremely early, and these shows I usually do are late, so it's kind of like from all my energy to none of my energy. But I'm conditioning myself enough where I'm like, all right, you can do this. I can talk. I was like an hour ago. I was getting a little tired, but my voice was kind of going. But drank a little bit of water. Like I said, I haven't been hitting all my water today, but drank a little bit where I felt better. So now I'm like, all right, more water, club soda, my kind of water. Let's see, but yeah, it's getting a little late, and I got this cleaning for the bed, so I can wake up and go straight to work. Cause I don't know, I don't like cleaning in the morning. I'll just rather get it over with before I go to bed. But let's see who's up in here. Just be like Dory, just keep swimming. Yeah, it is. It's true. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And yeah, it's what I'm seeing now with like podcasting and social media, and you can literally like just you can live here, or you can every day you could. And it's to me, I just can't do it. I mean, I wear the specs now to protect myself. The computer screens fried my eyes, so I got to wear my glasses. And even at this, I need to go get these glasses are like not the right prescription. It's messing with me. So I need to go tomorrow, get my glasses fixed. So stuff like little things like that pull me back. Where I'm like, ugh, I just got my glasses. Why aren't they working? But I haven't had time to go back in there to get them adjusted. And plus, I didn't pick these. I would never pick this white strip here. But these are all supposed to be for home use only. But it's not bad. They've grown on me a little bit. I would like the white in the middle, like the old school nerd, broken glasses with the tape, the stereotypical nerd with the pocket protector. Oh, the 80s and 90s. What else? Well, I know I'm kind of dragging here. I don't want to keep talking if I don't got anything. I got 35 minutes. It's not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, I talked about everything. Kind of want to talk about. I just want to talk about movies. Because I want to figure out how to do the My Manic Movies interaction. I want to figure out how to get it up in there, and kind of this show here shows me how I can like learn to do other podcasts. That's what I like about it, because I'm literally just talking and just figuring it out. Where the other podcasts don't have a purpose, and when you hit them with a purpose, you kind of you guide smoother. Where this, I'm literally just like juggling, and I like the workout and all, but I wonder if I don't know if it's making any good content, or if it's but it's like it helps me, like I'm literally in real time. And even when you watch this later, if you watch later, like I'm working different, opposed to where you have a script and you're just kind of going like, all right, we talked about this, talked about that, we're moving this way, this didn't work the way I wanted, all right, go, you do that kind of thing. Where right now I'm just kind of juggling. But don't forget to watch your Christmas movies. Don't forget to watch Die Hard. Aaron Brockovich is on Amazon Prime, and Black Adam is on HBO Max. So get your. Oh, also watched. I forgot. Let me talk about this movie real quick. Soylent Green. Soylent Green is people. Soylent Green's a great movie. It's pretty cool because it's made in 1973. And well, here we go. Let's talk about this real quick. Soylent Green, 1973, PG, because there was no PG-13 rating, and this is definitely a PG-13 movie. 1 hour, 37 minutes. Crime, mystery, sci-fi. A nightmarish, futuristic fantasy about the controlling power of big corporations and an innocent cop who stumbles on the truth. Director Richard Flesher. Writer Stanley R. Greenberg. Harry Harrison. And that's from the novel Make Room, which I love that title. Stars Charleston Heston, Edward G. Robinson, and Leah Taylor-Young. And this movie, man, talk about... So this movie was made in 1973, and they're talking about... And it's based in 2022. So I wanted to watch it to make sure that I watched this movie in 2022 so I can say, yeah, I saw Soylent Green. But man, they got... For 1973 and the limited abilities that they had with just maybe all ideas, they did good. They did good on this one. But even the way that it's told and the way it's made. Oh, hey, what's up, Bobby? What up, G? Welcome to the show. Just hanging out for a little bit, doing the CJ thing. Like I had my podcast last night, but I did it kind of quick and I was kind of tired and exhausted, so I'm doing another one right now. Right. Yeah, so I'm just practicing. I like podcasting and. Got the new year coming out. 2022 is almost over, so I wanted to see if I can get more podcasting in, or just do something like movies. I've been watching movies lately, and just getting some free time. Let's see, what was I saying? Or also I've been listening to movies a lot. But Soylent Green, yeah, Bobby, have you seen this one? It's a good one. 1973. It's about the future. So they guessed the future. In 1973, they got some things right. The cell phone thing's crazy. I don't think anybody saw that coming. But FaceTime was a thing we saw in Back to the Future and whatnot. But that's still like freaking 10 years later, 11 years later. But in 2022, for this movie, it was pretty cool. I mean, even in the movie poster, you see the machine picking people up. Like, it's pretty aggressive movie. But it's sci-fi, man. This is a good one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, it's on Amazon. No, is it on Prime? No, I had to rent it. But yeah, Soylent Green. It's such a great it's a good site. I can't really ruin the movie for you, but you gotta watch it. I mean, I knew what the movie was about before I watched it, but I'd never seen it, and it wasn't until one of my buddies, Jason Buterin, posted this meme or this post of the movies where you're at in movie timeline. And it said we're in 2022. Soylent Green is now what we're doing. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I know so much about this movie and I have never seen it. So yeah, I hope you're doing good, Bobby. It's yeah, we'll be catching out at the 2-0 reunion. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have fun. But oh yeah, I got this X-Men thing here, but I can't wait to. I think they're doing X-Men 97, so I'm looking forward to that. Get all the original cast. I think they're literally picking up where they left off, which is pretty bonkers. It's animation. I never thought about that. You don't really have to age as long as you have your voice, or is relatively the same, or doing what it needs to do. You can do it again. And Clerks, the animated series, it's not gonna be exactly the same look because it's Disney. I think owns the rights, and they're not gonna let Kevin do it, but Kevin Smith can actually recreate Clerks animated, just a different mold, different, but it's that's cool. Same characters, same actors, same voices, and it's just different little style. I mean, the style they have now is amazing, but they're gonna have to switch it. But and then I'm gonna get this thing back up and running. The video story, I'll get that going, so that'll be more digital. But we'll talk about that in 2023. That's his little sneak peek. Got a sneak peek of that because I gotta get that going a lot better. Yeah, a lot of stuff takes time. So you got a lot of stuff we put this is you gotta where you put time. It said anything can be done with the possibilities. Oh yeah, attitude. I like that. You gotta have a good attitude and gotta get motivation. That's what I'm here for, people. If you need motivation, I'll work on my motivation. I usually like Andrew. I like the was that the yeah. I like that little smile. Yeah. Well, you're a power lifter, so you definitely can do a lot of different things. Power lifters are just a lot of time to put in, discipline. So yeah, But that being said, what else? Well, I gotta watch Airborne this week. Gotta get it done. This one, I love this one. Watched it when I was a kid. I'm probably sure gonna still love it as an adult. But it's been too long. It's been a lot. I used to watch this all the time as a kid. I remember rollerblading a couple weeks ago and at a party, and I just totally remembered all about. I gotta watch Airborne. So this is a good one. We gotta. If you haven't seen this one, I recommend it. It's got Seth Green and young Seth Green and Jack Black. It's got a lot of cameo actors too, cherry actors. So they'd be kind of nice to catch up on. And then I'm also, since I'm into like the cryptid creature stories, and I actually play a troll in the upcoming movie The Legend of the Chupacabra. I play the cryptid creature hunter 69, so you can see me in that one. A small little role, like 10 seconds. But yeah, also I'm proud to bring more of my acting to this channel, to this thing, so you can see more of my what I've been practicing and what I'm doing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm planning to show that more. So I don't know how much behind the scenes I can give or do, but it's not. I mean, it's boring. I literally just do this all day. Like when I'm like I literally this is what I do when I'm learning I'm learning a role, learning something. I'm just doing this, and I don't really want to record this. I don't really want to record myself doing this. Like it's that's the notes and stuff. It's all in your head, so it's all performance in your head before you actually do it. So you gotta fill it with stuff. And I don't know, I don't between like filming and trying to make it cool, and then I could actually just like record myself, and then maybe somebody wants to edit the video, go for it. But for me to do it, it just takes too much time. Like you only have so much time in a day, and I literally can't be in front of the. I've been kind of dodging the screen a little bit because I don't want to dry my eyes out. And like it's kind of a new way for me to talk because like my eyes do get burnt out on the computer all day. So I gotta learn to like not do that. So I learned to do like a 50-50 thing where I'm working on the computer for doing this, and like everything kind of has a purpose. And then when I'm not, I'm like doing stuff like running around with my kid, or creating things, playing outside, just learning how to do things, showing them things. But you know, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will do that. Show you my acting practicing because it could be funny. The first two times, I'm literally stuck on it. It's probably like the third or fourth time the day where I think I'd be where I have to get off script, and I think that'll be a more interesting um, video or content than me just literally just sitting here going. Yeah, nah. It's after that. After you memorized everything. Then it's like character practicing, voice acting. I don't even know how to do that yet. I need to get in there. I did a little McConaughey. So I can't do anything right now. A little tired, a little parched, but I did a little McConaughey earlier. I got nothing in the tank. I'm like 0 for 7 right now from Beyond the Arc. But I mean, conditioning and working. Because like if I had to do a role tomorrow and I was this tired, I wouldn't be doing this show like this late. Probably done it earlier, do it shorter, and just get ready to go to bed, rest. Because your rest is gonna help you out way more on scene, on set, on scene, and all day. And usually shoot earlier in the day, and then if we go later, just take a nap or something, or rest. But for the most part, it's conditioning. But that being said, I already hit the 45-minute mark. It's 10:33. I want to get some sleep because I'm gonna be up extremely early. Get ready to get some. I got some designs I gotta share. Maybe I'll share them tomorrow. I have free time right now to just kind of do little shows here and there to practice. But maybe tomorrow I can show some designs. Or maybe I could maybe come on a little bit more and just kind of talk. But I do have some merch coming out soon. So we'll see how that goes. That's been the plan all along. But everyone, thank you for watching. Madalena, thank you for commenting and hanging out with me tonight. It was great seeing you. Thanks for the stars. I don't know what that is, but thanks. I'll learn. I'll figure that out. See, she gave me some little stars here. Shh, made it rain. Give me those nickels. Give me those coins. You're making a hell. Nah. All right. I'm gonna take off. I'll see y'all later. Yeah. Have a good evening. Maybe come on tomorrow. Maybe it's Thursday. We'll see. All right. Peace. Have a good night.